Part of the reason why I make my videos is more of a reminder to myself. It's a reminder to myself, kind of, vlog diary. I write, used to write all the time, and then I just evolved my creative outlet. But at the same time, it's about disseminating the information I have. It's not that I'm saying I'm any more intelligent than anyone else or anything like that. I just give a perspective. That's it. You know, what this comes down to is, I'm making reminding myself of where I'm at right now and what it is that I need to do. I've allowed my head to get too caught up in too many damn things. I expected each attempt to overcome the last obstacle to overcome the obstacles. That's been the case. And I take my responsibility. I'm putting myself in these situations because that's where my heart is, and uh, these situations keep on developing in such a manner that, well, as we say in the army, at TC. So, what this comes down to, it's breaking contact. And one of the things that I realized is that I have a very high pain tolerance, and I'm in pain all the damn time. And freaking last several months, my pain's been through the roof, and I often forget how much that taxes my body and sets my mind into a different mindset. And I'm wounded, and so I feel a lot more vulnerable than I actually am. And not a lot of people get it. They don't fucking see. They don't understand. And I try to get them to understand something different. Like beyond. Because certain things I just can't describe. And I know myself. And not saying I'm the most perfect being or anything like that, because I know I'm not. I recognize my faults. I try to express my faults to others so I can help, or so I can better overcome them. And my vulnerabilities become weaknesses that others exploit. And then I get into a different mindset, which basically enhances the survival mindset. And we get to a point like this where we kill it all. some deaths are silent. Well, all the deaths are silent, but some people are, they go without pain. Others, they'll see me up close and personal. No, this is all metaphor. This is figurative speech. This is nothing literal, so please don't take my rhetoric as any actual threats against anyone's physical livelihood. No one's in any danger. Thank you. And it's a damn shame that it's come to this where I need to put a freaking disclaimer out. And that's part of the reason why I even started making my videos in the first place. It's because I have nothing to hide and people wanted to make me out to be some kind of monster. How big of a monster am I? Being that my grand idea and freaking due to budget cuts, freaking I can't actually follow through with my idea because I was gonna go around door to door freaking people to exploit the Virginia grant for colonizing bees. I was gonna be a politician in that way and sacrifice my time and labor for a good cause because I already get paid. And the thing is that I'm trying to earn my reputation. And the thing is that the best way I can be a businessman anyways is by using somebody else's money. And if there's this money being provided by the state, and especially being that bees are, if they're not already, they're getting ready to be on the endangered species list. So, and this is something I was thinking about years ago anyways. And that's part of how I learned about my family history, because my family crest has a nice little beehive on it because, well, we harvested liquid gold. Just saying. But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just crazy. The fact is that no matter where I've gone in my life, I've stood my ground. I've always been sovereign territory. And anyone that argues that is wrong. And before they challenge me, I'm going to correct myself. And I did sacrifice myself. Well, I didn't sacrifice myself. I gave back to this country what this country gave back to me. And that wasn't a sacrifice. That was my duty. That was my honor. That was my privilege. That was the right thing to do. I've always maintained sovereign territory, which is why a lot of people cannot stand me. It's because they're jealous of my ability to hold my ground and to live the life that I lived. And my life is not glamorous, but it's been free and it's been liberated. No one can take that from me. I'll never give it up.